Good afternoon, Charging Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, December the 4th. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kirk Schultz.
And I'm Hannah Tingle.
The AP Environmental Science class is raising money to make a donation to Heifer International. The money will be used to purchase an animal for the organization to help a third world family. Donations will be collected in room 610 anytime between today and Friday, January 24th in the lobby of the Science Building before school. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Amos at amosd@nlrsd.org.
Attention speech and drama students. The Wildcat Classic Speech Tournament is going to be rescheduled due to the threat of inclement weather. Now let's go to Keely for weather.
Good afternoon, Charging Wildcats. There's a high today of 70 with a low 55 and a 20% chance of rain. Across the state today, we can see that the temperatures are still very warm, with temperatures staying in the high 60s and low 70s, except for Fayetteville with a high of 64. Although the temperatures are still warm, Fayetteville and El Dorado are already under severe weather watch. For Friday, we can see that the weather is going to be very serious, with the majority of the state under a severe weather watch, while the northwestern part being under a severe weather warning. Central Arkansas could get up to half of an inch of ice. That's all I have for you guys. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Keely. There will be a training meeting for Teen Court on December the 11th in room 510 at 4 after school. There's also a court case Christmas party after school on December the 17th in the courthouse by the police department.
Students Greg Fudge and Charles Hill are doing a Christmas project. Last year, they raised over $300 to provide 12 lucky students with Christmas gifts for the holidays. They really need your help to beat last year's amount. Charles Hill or Reagan Sylvester at West Campus if you would like to donate.
Now let's shoot it over to our good friend Taylor Mulligan, who has some helpful information about how to pull up your semester grades.
What's up, North Little Rock? Semester tests are right around the corner. After semester tests, we're going to have our report card, so make sure your grades are up. I talked to some of the counselors and some of your fellow students to give you some helpful hints.
Well, you can take notes, pay attention to the teacher, do not play around, focus on your work, and don't cram like me, because I'm paying for it, but do a good job.
By doing your homework, paying attention in class, and just make sure you do all your work.
A week and a half left of class, and then we start semester exam week. So the main thing is you need to know where you stand on your grades. If you remember your first quarter grade, then know where you are second quarter, and you can kind of get an idea what kind of grade you have to make on your semester test to pass the course and get credit for the semester. So if you have any questions about that, you are more than welcome to come in and see your counselor, and we can help you do a little formula so you can calculate how many points you need the second quarter to enable you to pass the class. And I always recommend to kids, if you're struggling in a class, your best resource to help understand the material is your teacher. So if you can make arrangements to come in before school or stay after school to work with the teacher on some one-on-one opportunities, that might be the strongest way you have to improve your grade.
Don't fall asleep, listen to your teacher, study, yeah.
So make sure you follow all of their helpful hints to make sure you have a great second semester. For North Little Rock TV4, I'm Taylor Mulligan. Have a great day, Wildcats.
This is Mr. Herbie coming live to you. Today's topic is how to increase your grades for semester exam. Step number 1. You can go to your teacher and ask her to give you some study questions to get you prepared for a study exam. Step number 2. You can start a study group. You and your friends can get together at lunchtime or before school, and you guys can work out some kind of study group. Step number 3. Be very prepared. On the day of testing, make sure you eat a good balanced breakfast in the morning and come prepared. Have your pencils and your mind set to pass this test. I know you can do it. I believe in you.
Thanks, Taylor. Friday is the deadline for submitting your nomination for the John Rogers for Good grant. There are applications in the guidance office and in the front office. Your club and activity sponsors also have electronic versions of the forms.
Thursday morning, students at West Campus should expect to have 98 fewer parking spaces. Student parking will be shifted to the north end of the current staff parking areas, located just west of the football field. There should be enough parking spaces for most vehicles. However, if you find that there are no available parking spaces at West Campus, you are allowed to park at any available space at the sophomore campus. There will be shuttles available for transportation between campuses.
Now it's time to see what Katie Chapman is up to.
There's no going back.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Mickey Mouse.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Batman. Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man, he does real cool things. Like, he does the spider ball. He does things.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Batman.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Mermaid Man.
Who's your favorite superhero? Spider-Man! My favorite superhero is Katniss Everdeen. For NLR TV4, I'm Katie Chapman. Have a great day, Wildcats.
Thanks, Katie. The National Honor Society will meet in the Media Center Wednesday, December the 4th and Thursday, December the 5th at 8 in the morning and at 4 in the afternoon. The members need to attend at least 2 meetings and complete 2 good deeds in order to receive their purple cord for graduation.
Now let's see what's going on Sports on the Hill.
What's up, North Little Rock?
Welcome to Sports on the Hill.
Varsity girls track tryouts will be this Thursday, December 5th at 4:15 on the freshman campus track. Sophomores will need to ride bus 46 after school, and the West Campus students will ride bus 42. There will be a take-home bus after tryouts.
You must have a current physical form to try out. Consent forms are available in the front office and the athletic office.
Last chance to try out for the NLR boys soccer team will be today. The tryout will be held at the freshman campus after school. Remember, this is your last chance to try out for the team.
There's a men's track trial today at 4:30 p.m. at the East Campus track. All who are interested should have a physical and consent form on file with the athletic office, or bring the documents to the tryouts completed and signed.
Bus 46 will be going from the sophomore campus to East Campus. The bus leaves about 5 minutes after the bell rings. There will be no transportation home from the tryout.
This coming up weekend on December 6th and 7th, the boys basketball team is hosting Battle of the Border tournament here in the arena, so everyone come out and get ready for some live action.
And the girls are traveling to Paragould this Friday to take on the Rams at 6 p.m. Good luck, girls.
Well, that's all we have for sports today.
Now here's Matt with some info about last night's Razorback game.
Last night, the Arkansas Razorbacks took on the Southeastern Louisiana Lions. The Hogs extended their home winning streak to 18 games. The Razorbacks pulled out a 111 to 65 point win in Bud Walton Arena. The Hogs led 52-32 at the half, with senior co-captain Kiko Haidar setting the tone with the first three-pointer of the game. Coach Anderson said after the game, "We shot the ball better. When we shoot, I think it really triggers into our defense. Our defense was pretty active tonight." Freshman Bobby Portis got his third straight double-figure game, leading the team with 16 points, 10 of which were in the second half. Junior Rashad Madden scored 10 points for the Hogs. Overall, the Hogs did a great job. Way to go, guys. Reporting for North Little Rock Television, I'm Matt Brown. Have a great day, Wildcats.
Thanks, guys.
The December Mu Alpha meetings are tomorrow, December 5th at 8 in the morning or 4 in the afternoon. Think about December service opportunities to discuss during the meetings. If you are unable to attend one of the meetings but have a service idea, contact Addison Meyer, Kimmy Croson, or Courtney Ellis.
Well, that's all we have for today.
I'm Hannah Tingle.
And I'm Kirk Schultz. Remember, if you have any announcements, be sure to email them to us at nlrsdtv@nlrsd.org, or you can contact us at our Facebook page.
But before we leave, our editor, Rob Nelson, wants to give us a non-football sports footage. But, whoa there, it's Christmas time, and thanks to our lovely people here, it is 21 days until Christmas. So we will give you a countdown every day. Bye, Wildcats.
We'll see you tomorrow.